Thanks for having me. I'm co-founder and CEO of Gerostate Alpha, and we make drugs for aging. That's a big claim, and to be honest, it sounds more like science fiction. But over the last 20 years, there's been a revolution in aging biology, overturning the idea that aging is a fixed quantity and not able to be changed or altered. Extension of lifespan, in the lab at least, is now science fact. We can really easily extend the lifespan of simple organisms or even mice using genetics and small molecules. This sea change in how we think about aging has enabled Gerostate Alpha to build a unique platform for screening small molecules which extend lifespan and slow functional decline associated with aging. We spent the last 2 years de-risking the platform to produce candidate molecules. Now, in terms of market, it's everyone listening to this and everyone else. Aging is the single biggest risk factor for late life chronic disease and conservatively represents a $3 to $5 trillion market annually. There's no drugs for these diseases, and it's a gap we intend to fill. We're scientists who've been at the forefront of this field for decades, and Gerostate Alpha is poised to begin testing our best molecules in aging mice, paving the way for clinical trials in the near future. Happy to take questions.
Yeah, Simon, just scanning the Wefunder page, man, it looks like this is some interesting technology and you guys could really go after a bunch of things, but then you risk being super diluted. Is there a really specific use case you hope to use this first molecule developed for? And how do you get penetration into that specific use case so you can monopolize and then expand?
Yeah, so basically we screen for multiple different indications simultaneously. This gives us a unique advantage in this space. It's not as though we're just focusing on cardiovascular disease or musculoskeletal disease. We screen for everything, and then we develop molecules which are targeting each of these indications. The really key thing is, can we develop a molecule which targets everything simultaneously? Now, that's something which has eluded the community so far, but we aim to really grab that.
Hi, Simon. My question's more about distribution. As someone who's worked in a lab before, I just want to know kind of your thought process through testing, kind of how you plan to distribute this. Yes.
Yeah, so we don't have a formal plan yet for worldwide sales of a drug which targets aging. We would hope to leverage our sort of business expertise, which comes in the form of a very experienced ex-CEO of a fairly large biotech company who's been in clinical trials, to leverage partnerships with big pharma and things like that. So we're very open to licensing and that sort of approach.
So Simon, thank you so much. And is it